Hello, welcome back, or if it is your first time, hello, simply. We are back on Monster again, as you can see. We're going to play... We've not done for a while, we've not done Behemoth for a while. So, yeah. You're about to witness the S-tier monster. I'll leave that joke in the air. For those of you who've been here for a while, you'll get that. The rest of you won't. What do I want? I think for that, it's probably going to be... Probably Mutate Claw into Evolved Claw, possibly? Yeah. Just to maximise his damage output, because I do believe that this monster's damage when he's not doing his combo is absolutely wank. So hopefully that might give us some good DOT over time. We're going to wait for the collective groans in the lobby. Yep, they're all new players, this is going to be fun. Yeah, I will catch you in there. So for those who, you know, may have thought I thought that new players were a negative thing by that last comment there just in the lobby, it's more of, you know, I might have to hold back a bit here because I am about the new player experience. We need to keep new players. This monster typically does stomp new players hard, and there's a lot of people in this player base, whether they like it or not, that, you know, they don't think of that, they just fucking do it for the wins, and you know it's going to scare a lot of new players off. So I try to keep things as level-headed and level, you know, equal as I can. Yeah, that said, I did have a game, you know, with people that had low ranks, and they were actually quite good. So we're all going to play it by ear. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't really perform well on this monster, I'll tell you that right now. I do not believe in, you know, him being S tier. I've said it millions of times now. A monster that can't actually do anything unless it performs its combo strictly by the book. The good old 2, 4, 3, I believe it is, up at the top there. Otherwise you can't do anything. That's not S tier to me. I would say that Goliath is S tier. Probably warped by the perception that, you know, he is my main, but he can actually put out damage no matter what he's doing. So yeah, that's my thoughts there. Given that this does appear to be newer players, just by the fact that they've not gone for the cut-off, a lot of people who do play this game know about this feeding route of doubling back like this. Especially with the community being as small as it is as well. You'll just see my name, and probably some of you have seen my videos, so you actually know where I am at all times at this point. So yeah, based on this, it looks very new and wholesome. So we're going to see what happens here. They do have a Laz, so me doing this isn't necessarily going to achieve anything. But, you know, health isn't really a luxury as Behemoth, you just have it, and you have a lot of it. So we are going to switch targets now, just so I can actually achieve something. I'm going to wall him off. There we go. Not going to sit on bodies, because I know that's cancerous. He's set up quite a little fortress up there. Just deny this place. Yep, so that's Lazarus doing work there. I am actually going to try here to get a strike on the Lazarus, just so this hasn't been completely pointless for me. He appears to be very slow. In fact, I'm going to get out now. They don't appear to know that stasis doesn't do anything to Behemoth. I don't know why I'm eating, that's legacy coming into the equation again. I'm going to dip into here and just hope that... Probably Amy's stomping about actually. There's the tracker anyway, so...
The monster has evolved.
Don't upgrade tongue grab for the same principle as Goliath's rock. It just has its utility at level 1. Wall that off. Nice. Oh, that's bullshit. Shit, he's in the way of that. That's a dead end, mate. That's a very awkward lad's place. I don't know where he is. There he is. Right. Did actually... where's he gone? There he is.
Hunter returned to the dropship.
I would like to get a strike on him. So him dying is it's a strike because he'll be able to resume. I just want to get a strike on the Laz so I can actually make use of this fight. So we're going to get out now. Close the door behind me. Have some manners. Feed up a little bit more here now.
Dome ready.
Usually most behemoths I've seen at this point would just have full health still, because a lot of them just, they sit on corpses and just, you know, it's fucking stupid, honestly. The mentality that I have is that, you know, if new players are going against this and they have seen that they have actually done something to my health, it keeps morale up, rather than, you know, not fucking achieving anything. Because I doubt anybody wants to play that shit, so, yeah. That is the mentality there. We're going to go back into another fight here. Put that there, because he seems to be intent on going back there. So this is what Behemoth looks like when you're not using his combo as well. You can only really do this against new players. If you try and do this shit against, you know... I just tongued a tree. Against, you know, sweaty teams, you're not going to do anything, as you're now seeing, because he gets away from everything. My tongue's off cooldown, muscle memory kind of didn't behave well for me there. Right, we're going to go for a distract with this guy down him. I was trying to stop him from climbing up there. There's that. Get that. Where's the Laz? He's over there. He's going to get him up. I'm not bothered about that because that's going to ruin... Oh no, okay. Ooh, I managed to deny that. Stick that in there because he's probably running back, yep. Seems to be looping quite well. Pushing back round. Get a double strike on him. Hang around a little bit, because I can afford to spend some health here. He's going for that, I'm going to wall it. Got him up anyway. And we're going to leave. Hopefully this will be stage 3 soon. So I consider this to be quite a healthy game, honestly, as far as Behemoth goes, because I've actually, you know, I've took damage. That's actually what's considered healthy against this monster, from what I've seen. Because he's fucking stupid, honestly, against players who aren't being considerate and just want easy wins for monsters. You won't really do anything against sweaty Behemoth players. So I'm hoping this will be a little bit less of a horrendous experience.
The relay is vulnerable. Get in range.
The player count tonight's actually been a bit higher than the average, which is very, very nice to see, to be honest. It is a Thursday at the time of recording this, so get this cooldown reductions. Yeah, it's very nice to see. It's not, I mean, it's nothing, nowhere near what we had, but you know, we've pushed over the 100 mark tonight, so that's a good thing. Count that as a win. There we go. So that's his combo, you see that? And then you'd wall it as well, usually. You'd do the wall before Fisher. Yeah, that's going to be him out. I'm going to go for the assault for a little bit because I've still got a bit of armour, so I can afford to do this. Put that there. Denies that entire coach. There you go. Shit, it did bounce away. Now, the good thing for them here is that I believe Laz is still alive. Yes, he is, because he's rezzed.
Hunter down.
He rezzed Griff. Ah, I got past it. I was going to try and stop him. He is juggling his team at the minute though for revives. Yeah. I've found him now though, so it's, yeah. Gonna trap in between that. There you go.
Hunter returned to the dropship.
This poor bucket has trapped himself in the dome with me. Being trapped in an enclosed space with a stage 3 behemoth is not a pleasant experience. But yeah, that's going to be a GG there. He is quite overpowered, but yeah. Usually though I don't do very well with this monster. I don't seem to be a great, you know, like S tier or anything like that. I don't see him at that level, honestly. But, you know, he's only S tier if you do play him in a very sweaty way. Where you basically just tongue grab people, pull them in, wall up, hit them with Fisher and camp the body, and it's fucking brain dead, and I don't recommend doing it. But yeah, that'll be a behemoth video for you. Hopefully I will catch you on the next one.